Tua to throw again. This throw right side is caught by Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll run on second down. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And he will have a Patriots first down by a couple of yards. We'll give him 4 yards. It was 3rd and 2 as they convert.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll go with a counter on first down. And a short pickup to about the 30. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing is May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Williams in motion. On 3rd and long, here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. The PAT, up and good. And the Patriots will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now a first down throw for Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
44, ready. Scat. Out.
Now it's Tua. That's caught by the tight end, Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
21G. Hey.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Ready,
Again, it's Tua. That's over the middle and intercept. And now he loses the football. One of the Patriots has it. So we at halftime. The visiting Patriots are on top. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Set to go now on first and 10.
21 TA, ready. Turbo 1, high. 8.
Here's Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Tua going to give it to Achan. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
This pass is caught at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
Good blocking, and he's in. Come on, 8-10. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. Asante Samuel up from the corner spot to make the stop. Throwing on second down, May. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12. Here's Tunga Vailoa. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection and maybe bigger than...
A hit, and he has lost the football. One of the Patriots has it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 85 yards. Touchdown, New England. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up. Hey.
Westbrook Akine motioning here. That's taken in left side by Smith. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Once again, it's Chubb. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. On the handoff, this is Chubb. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. And a nice defensive play. They're good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. From the gun, on third down, it's May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Patriots go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
TX. Ready. Solo left Zion. Hey.
Hill brought in motion. Two now on first down. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. Still going. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Miami. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, and they remain down by 1 in the fourth quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the fourth quarter as they kick it away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Williams in motion. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Diggs. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Patriots first down.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Now a handoff running right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Dibbs. And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Now, oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover.
All right, come on.
Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Watch it, Oscar.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That is sweet. Gain of 16 on back-to-back plays. And another 1st down. Another try, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Scat.
A shotgun snap for Tua. It is caught. It is Westbrook-Ikine. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And the missed kick is going to cost them the game.
And you just can't help but feel for a guy in this situation, Mike. I mean, he's got a chance to be the hero. His guys get him down there, put him in position to win the game here late, but he couldn't convert. It's a lonely feeling walking off that field.
So it's a road win here for the Patriots. They get the home victory here in the division in the 1st of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.